found a tube, and the minute I opened it, the smell transported me through time.
This one's wife. Christmas greetings, but not from the kids. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yes, Christmas isn't too far away, and it's time for you to get those vocal exercises done in readiness for singing carols and Christmas hits. Have you got your tree up? Mine are all up, as some of you already know from one of the live chats. Have you decked the halls? Is there a garland on your front door? Have you prepared your Christmas pudding, if that's your particular fancy? Was the Christmas cake baked some time ago? Have you got your order in with Waitrose and then gone, oh my God, all the delivery slots have been taken, we're going to have to go to the shop? Well, Christmas isn't too far away, and of course, one of the things that comes with Christmas is the sending of a greetings card. Not perhaps done as much as it once used to be, but nevertheless, it is something that notable individuals do, often digitally. And the Sussexes are no exception. Back in 2019, when those of us who had spotted her behaviours earlier on were already commenting about the presence of her narcissism, a digital card was issued featuring Archie right at the front, with the Duke and Duchess of Sussex behind him and a Christmas tree. Wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. From our family to yours came the card. Archie had been prominent in that one, and he managed to stay in the picture the following year. As in 2020, the Sussexes decided they were wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And there was a picture taken which had been used with a sort of painting effect, which showed this one's wife, this one, and young Archie outside a little playhouse. At first I thought there was a body bag on the floor that somebody had been offed, but then I realised it was a representation of one of their dogs. So Archie doing okay so far. He's appearing in the Christmas cards. We move on to 2021, and Lilibet has appeared at this juncture. As you can see, this was the one that many people believed was photoshopped as a consequence of the strange angles at which people were looking and commentary about the hair colour of young Archie and also the rather odd positioning of this one's wife's hand. Leaving all of that to one side, the children were in again, Archie making a third appearance. Thus, it was all wholesome family Christmas greetings. But then, in 2022, no children, they weren't included, as you can see, wishing you a joyful holiday season from our family to yours, and on behalf of our teams at the Archwell Foundation, Archwell Audio and Archwell Productions, we wish you health, peace and a very happy new year. Best wishes, Harry, this one's wife. Prince Harry and this one's wife, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Again, clinging on to those titles, ever so important. And there was a picture of the gruesome twosome, I think taken from the Kennedy Awards ceremony that they attended at the time. But no children, and although it was from family to yours, the children were not included. Lilibet had only managed one appearance. Archie had put 3 in, but it would appear that they were no longer required, and there was a more corporate approach to it. Although it makes reference to family, the fact is, it was more about the foundation, the audio, and the productions. A more corporate approach to it. And then we get to this year's offering. And there it is. It's on behalf of the office this time. So it's not coming direct, if you will, but it's coming from the office. I mean, who the fuck still uses that? On behalf of the office of Prince Harry and this one's wife, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, making sure that their names are prominent and again, use of the titles. This one's wife reminding her of her hierarchical status, despite she doesn't want to play any part of being a royal. Archwell Productions and Archwell Foundation, we wish you a very happy holiday season. Thanks for all the support in 2023. I wonder if that last bit was said sarcastically, because they haven't had a lot of support, really, as many people have spent the year lambasting them for their own idiocy. This, of course, has been picked up on. The New York Post, with Danica Danielle, writes, "Losers. This one's wife and Prince Harry reveal their 2023 holiday card. Where the hell are the kids?" These royals are receiving low marks this holiday season. This one's wife and Prince Harry unveiled their annual holiday card via email Friday, with the couple's Archwell organisation spreading a message of cheer. It then repeats the greeting. The forest green missive, which links back to this one's wife and Harry's annual Archwell Foundation Impact Report, features a 1-minute video set to the song Happy Place by St. Finks, highlighting some of the organisation's charitable work and important causes from the past year. Facade management. We believe in the power of community building as a potent and transformative solution for mental wellness, the cornerstone of our collective well-being. Bullshit, says the Archwell Foundation's mission statement, which accompanies the card. This belief shapes everything we do as we reach communities locally and globally to inspire positive change through lasting solutions. Through these stories of impact, we can find inspiration, and in these moments, we find joy. Bullshit. The card itself features an image of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, 39 and 42, looking quite glamorous at the closing ceremony of the 2023 Invictus Games in Dusseldorf, Germany. To my mind, it seems to picture them probably looking at themselves on a screen. But many fans were quick to criticise the couple for not including their children, Archie 4 and Lilibet 2. No children, no family, no friends, quipped at Meghan's Mole on social media, the biggest losers of 2023. Is this their Christmas card? Asked Royal Love. Where the hell are the kids? What happened to family Christmas greetings? Anna Amon demanded. I guess that's the office one. But do they have a personal one? A fourth user sarcastically added, I love how they've made it all about family in the season of goodwill to all men, rather than making it about themselves. So humble. However, this isn't the first time the couple has chosen to release a holiday card without their children. As I pointed out, last year the couple's card featured a black and white photo of themselves attending the Robert F. Kennedy Human Rights Nipple of Grope Award Gala in New York City. It then repeats what it stated. The card, of course, is utilised by this one's wife as part of the assertion of control over those that see it. Reactions provide her with fuel, and it is a consequence of enabling her to manage the facade by making her seem like a caring individual. But immediately, it fails. Why? Because people think, well, Christmas, and even I understand this from all of the programs that I've seen, the things that have been said, Christmas is primarily about children and family. They don't involve their children. They espouse this idea of family, but it's not lived up to in their own card. Now, some will defend them by saying, well, it's a business corporate card. Okay, well, let's see the personal family card. But I don't think there is one. Instead, it is the hijacking of Christmas to remind everybody about their business, rather than what many people would say the true virtues of Christmas are. It's unsurprising that this one's wife goes down this route, because as always, it's all about the image, all about making it about her, rather than any exhibition of emotional empathy. She's unable to do that because she has none. By ensuring that she's seen and her children aren't, it's about her. Why is it that the children aren't involved? Well, simply, she doesn't want attention detracting from her. Some people suggest, of course, that the children don't exist, hence they weren't available to be placed in such a picture. Of course, the failure to produce them in a picture does tend to support some of those theories. Alternatively, there are others that suggest that quite simply the children haven't sort of turned out photogenically attractive enough to merit being shown. That may seem like a rather cynical view, but it is an accurate one in relation to the way that a narcissist would behave. The fact is, she's not included them because she needs to make it all about her. And where it suits her to involve the children to make her look good as a mother and a family person, they're included. But when it's deemed to be a distraction by her narcissism, they're not included. It needs to be about her, the front of her and Harry, the business front. Sod that Christmas is for children, bollocks to that. Once again, this one's wife, in attempting to send out a message so that she seems like she's a kind and delightful person, once again she shoots herself in the foot, because the immediate reaction from many people is, you espouse the virtues of the Christmas season, yet don't even bother to include your own children in your Christmas card. What a phony. I'm H.G. Tudor. Thank you for listening.